This talk is for the first year students of the University of Distance Education, Yangon. It is for all specializations except English. In this year, you all have to take English as a foundation course. The unit I will have to discuss is Unit 12, Bananas. Before you start learning the lesson, you need to know the learning goals and language goals of this unit. The learning goals are to give knowledge about the history of the banana plant, features and of the plant, its uses and value of the fruit. The language goals are to improve students' reading and writing skills, to build new vocabulary, to study the use of have, has, been, verb past participle, passive, verb present participle, active. In this unit, there are a lot to learn from the given passage. You can do close reading, work study, structure study, composition study, other work, writing, and vocabulary. Before you do the exercises, you should read the passage carefully. Now, we are going to start from close reading. So, from doing close reading, you can get the summary of the passage. Bananas are grown in the tropics throughout the world. The plant is a 30-foot herb. It bears 60 to 180 bananas and weighs up to 125 pounds. Banana contains valuable vitamins and can digest easily and give energy quickly. Banana figs are popular, and ripe bananas are ground and made into banana flour. Banana flour clusters are eaten in India. Leaves and stems are woven into coarse cloth. So, before you do the exercises, you should read the passage carefully. Now, we are going to start from close reading in exercise 1.1. The first exercise is to find out whether the given statements are true or false. So, you should read the given statements carefully and find out whether they have the same meaning or not. Remember that they may have different sentence constructions. Here are the statements. Let's try question number 1. The given sentence is, India is a big exporter of bananas. The text says that bananas are grown in the tropics, but they are in demand through the world. Ecuador, Honduras, and Costa Rica are the biggest exporters of this fruit, although its home is Southern Asia. In India, it has been cultivated for at least 4,000 years. The two sentences are different in terms of their meaning, so the given statement is false. Let's try question number 2. The question is, the banana plant is a herb. In the text, you will find the sentence. However, the banana plant is not a tree, but a herb, which means that it does not have a trunk or root. Both sentences give you the same information. That's why the given statement is true. Let's look at question number 3. The given statement is, the ovules in commercial varieties of bananas are never able to develop into seeds. In the text, it is said that commercial varieties do not grow from seeds because the brown dots in the ripe bananas are underdeveloped ovules, never fertilized by pollination, and thus never ever developed into seeds. According to the passage, the given statement is true. Let's study question number 4. The given statement is, individual bananas are called fingers. The text says that each plant produces a single stem around which bananas grow in clusters. According to the text, the given statement is false. After that, we will go to the next question number 5. The given question is, the bananas that are to be exported are kept when they are ripe. In the test, it is said that the bananas that are to be exported are kept while they are still green. The two sentences are different in terms of their meaning, so the acceptable answer is false. For the rest of the question, you can attempt in the same way and the answers are provided for you. You can also check the answers with your study guide. Let's look at exercise 1.2. This exercise is to find out the answers to the given questions in single words or short phrases. The first question is, in what kinds of area in the world are bananas grown? The complete answer is, bananas are grown in the tropics. After that, I am going to deal with question number 2 as another example. The question is, for how long have bananas been cultivated in India? Notice that the question word used here is how long, and you will have to find duration of time. The correct answer is, in India, bananas have been cultivated for at least 4,000 years. Let's look at question number 3. The given question is, what are clusters of bananas called? Here, the question word is how much. You will have to find a number of something. In the text, it is said that a banana plant grows from an underground rootstock. Each plant produces a single stem, around which bananas grow in clusters. According to the test, the correct answer is, clusters of bananas are called a single stem. For the rest of the questions, you can try them on your own and the answers are provided for you in the study guide. The next item to study is word study in exercise 2.1. You can learn some vocabularies through synonyms, what we call instead of saying. There are altogether 11 words given, and you have to find words which have similar meanings of the underlined words from the test. You need to learn all the words by heart. In order to deal with this about type of question, you should be careful about the tense for verbs and the singular and the plural number for nouns. For example, in number 1, the similar word for wanted is in demand, grow as a crop, cultivated, brought, introduced, kinds, varieties, groups close together, clusters, becoming rotten, spoiling, arrived at the end of their journey, reached their destination, that have repent on the plant, plant repent, taste, flavor, parts, elements, kept from becoming rotten, preserved. Through these exercises, learn new vocabularies together with the meanings for the better understanding of the words. The meaning of the words are also provided in Myanmar. Now, let's study the next item 2.2. This exercise is fill in the following blanks. All the words are in the passage. Export, export, produce, protection, introduce, introduction, cultivate, cultivation, contained, content, digest, digestion, develop, development, fertilize, fertilization, pollinate, pollination, preserve, preservation. Now, complete the following sentences. Myanmar exports rice to several countries. Food is digested in the stomach. Trees are fertilized by pollination. All coconuts produce milk. The development of new industries can help develop many countries. Structure study. Study the following sentences. In India, it has been cultivated for at least 4,000 years. Test line 3. Arabs have always lived in the Holy Land. The construction has been verb past participle passive, verb past participle active. The present perfect tense is often used to indicate an action that began in the past out, still continues. Now, complete the following sentences using this construction and the above indicate in brackets. The banana are always a popular fruit in Myanmar. Rice always in Myanmar. The bananas are ready for harvesting about a year after the plant to grow. Mama at Manly University for 2 years now. The Shwedagon Pagoda always by most tourists to Yangon. All the answers are given in your study guide. Now, we are going to the next activity. What do the following refer to? In this exercise, you have to find the words to which the pronouns or the relative pronoun refers. In number 1 in line 3, you will have to find what does the pronoun it refer to. To get the answer for this question, you will have to find it in the text. The text says that in India, it has been cultivated for at least 4,000 years. So, the correct answer is India. Let's look at the pronoun there in line 4 refers to. To get the answer for this question, you will have to find it in the text. The text says that bananas are grown in the tropics, but they are in demand through the world. Ecuador, Honduras, and Costa Rica are the biggest exporters of this fruit, although its home is Southern Asia. In India, it has been cultivated for at least 4,000 years. The Arabs found it there. So, the correct answer is India. The next activity is composition study. So, study the following sentences. The brown dots in a ripe banana are undeveloped ovules, never fertilized by pollination, and thus never able to develop into seeds. Test lines 10 to 11. People speak of banana trees. However, the banana plant is not a tree, but a herb, thus indicated that what follows is a result of what has already been said. However, indicates that what follows is in some way different to what has already been said. The next item is other work. What are the two kinds of uses given for bananas? Their leaves and plants. List the example given on each. What examples can you give of sweetmeats that are popular in Myanmar? The final task for you is to write paragraph on the usefulness of bananas to practice writing. The sample paragraph will be given in this slide so that you can have some ideas to write down this topic. Bananas are grown in the tropics throughout the world. The plant is a 30-foot high. It bears 60 to 180. Bananas weighs up to 125 pounds. Banana contains valuable vitamins and can digest easily and give energy quickly. Banana figs are popular, and ripe bananas are ground and made into banana flour. Banana flour clusters are eaten in India. Leaf and stems are woven into coarse cloth. Now, I hope that you go understand the lesson well. May I conclude my talk now? Thank you.